All right, get started. That's good. All right, you guys get started with your warm up, please. I'm gonna take Get started with your warm up, everyone.
What are these?
I will explain them after the warm up. Thank you for getting started.
Angel, you're hiding the camera. I'm vlogging you right now.
If everybody could also get their notes out. Right. This is here. My bad. I forgot.
Read your eye. You know, this is a man. Find out about it.
You said it's the green one. That's not good. There's only one. That was mine.
You gotta go to
Can you
And then
get your notes out?
look if there's any folder in there.
It's green. It's green. Oh, be quiet, man.
Manny, where's your shot?
It's not either one.
There's not. I was trying to get inside here.
Oh, Manny, please. That was nice. Can you look through this? Maybelline, can you pick that up, please? That's fine. You let her, Louise, come on.
Oh, I'm not gonna open the door.
Thank you, Mary. Wait, yeah, Manny. Which one is yours?
James, you're gonna coach us now. Let's go. James, you're gonna coach us now.
Louise, this is being recorded today, so can you actually get
I'll walk you through it. You don't have to do it by yourself.
I can tell no. Nobody.
Like here, when you walk through this room, just get started and then not make some comments or like yell across the room. Is that something we could work on? Okay, because I feel like I can get a conversation with you once you.
First step, we do have parentheses,
You know
you always gotta distribute, okay? That means
Okay, so that's.
this is how it will look.
You know what to do.
You distribute this. Since it's a negative, this means it's negative two. What is negative two times five? That'll be negative what? What is two times five? 10. When there's two negatives, it turns one. No. Positive. So what is two times six? Positive what? Okay? And then you always write down everything the same. Okay? That'll be for this one. So copy this part first. Correct. Now, what is our step is gonna be? Combine, right? Can we combine, look, we wanna combine this one and this one, right? Cause they're the same, so what is 4 minus 10? Bless you. What is 4 minus 10? There's more negatives, so it'll be negative 6x plus 12 equals negative 7x plus 17. So that's what goes in your next box, this one. Because you combine like two. So write this in your next box. Alright,
And a pencil.
you're gonna subtract 12 to both sides. And then we'll have negative 6x, negative 7x plus. Now we gotta switch this one over here, so we're gonna add 7 to both sides, right? Here, there, 5. What is negative 6 plus 7? No, negative 6 plus 7. Yeah. Basically, x. So x equals 1.
Wait, what are we doing?
I'll tell you after the.
Bring the, just leave it in Do you understand that? No? Okay, let's walk you through this one. What number, which one are you? The bottom one? Oh, the top one? Alright, let's do this one. Alright, let's do it together. Luis, go to this one. Where's your? Negative, yeah, the top one. Negative 7x equals negative 3. Alright, so what is the first step we always gotta do when we have parentheses? Distribute, right? This stays the same. So we're gonna have negative 3x plus 7x, right? The negative 3 is distributed to the 1, so what is negative 3 times 1? Negative 2.
bring the stapler in a second.
What is negative 3 times negative 4x? When you do two negatives. and
All
two
right.
times-
If everybody could put their warm-ups away, but make sure you have your packet of blue notes.
Right? That would
Is
make
there a way you
negative
cannot
3
sharpen it
times
when I'm
negative
moving it around?
negative 3.
Can you guys get your blue notes out and pencils? Angel, I'm trying to. hang on a
That's
second.
an
All right. If I told you to move seats, this is when you should do it. All right. Today we're actually doing something a little different.
So that wasn't your first.
We are doing something that the entire math department is doing, which you guys love to hear about.
I feel like
It is true. Can I have every, is it okay to transition right now? All right, go ahead and put your warm-ups away, but keep your blue notes out, you guys. Make sure you put your foot there, okay, so no one has to open it up for you. All right. So, today, let me get everybody's attention, please. You can put your warm-ups away, you can put your folders away. We are doing something called a participation quiz. This is something that many different departments do and many different classes in OUSD do, because I went and actually learned this from a different math teacher at a different school. Mr. Gardner, the 9th grade math teacher, does this almost once a month. So you guys are we're trying to introduce it to you early so that everyone understands it. So I'm passing out the worksheet you need. I'd like everyone to write their name at the top as well as their team role. Your team role is located at the top of your table to the right.
Oh my god, I'm so sick to that.
Can you take one and pass it out? All right, you should have your blue notes out. You can actually be the facilitator, Miss Daisy.
I got it. I'm gonna just be here and learn.
Take one and pass it down.
These are these. They're gonna.
All right.
What does that mean?
So, here is the goal of today. You guys are going to be working collaboratively with your table, and you are going to be solving this problem that's at the top of the box. Everybody right now, write your name and your role. And I want at the top right. All right. If you're a team captain, can you raise your hand so I know? That's Louise, come on. This is what I'm talking about here. You're not the team captain.
Read whatever's in your. Oh, I'm the facilitator actually.
Yeah.
I'm sitting down right here.
All right, who else is team captain?
There's two?
Angel, and I'm missing one. Who's the team captain? No, the other Angel, sorry. May. All right. Who is the facilitator?
Oh, me.
All right, the team captain takes the role of the person that is missing. Adrian.
No, it's missing.
Manny. All right, who else is a
I'm here for
facilitator?
them.
Miss Daisy and Aleda.
They said that
Anyone
it
else?
was less feet sound.
They're missing.
All right, who is the resource manager? All right, Desiree.
Like you. But I'm-
Emily.
Me.
Dennis. Senya. Please watch your language, Sandy. And did I get all the resource managers? Am I missing one? Oh, I already got it. No. Who's the resource manager here? Esme, is it you? What does it say at the top? Who's the resource manager at that table? Okay, so raise your hand as well. All right, who is the reporter? I have Belinda. I have Noah. I have Sophia. I have Alexandra. I have recorder. Okay, so I have Luis, and then I have recorder here. I already got Noah, and then over there is Esme.
Oh, you're a recorder reporter?
What up?
Who is the resource manager at that table?
There's no resource manager, there's two reporters.
Oh, I'm sorry, I probably put the wrong one on there. I was probably doing it. Okay, so resource manager, sorry, it's gonna be Esme. I'll change that, okay? I have one. That's good to know. I was doing these really quickly yesterday. Thank you to Sergio who helped me with it at lunch. Okay, so a few rules we need to talk about. You guys are gonna get 10 minutes to work as a group. You guys can all stand, like sit and stand next to each other, and you're gonna work through this problem at the top. I will not take questions the first 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'm gonna pause you guys, and I'm gonna tell you what I heard that was really good, what I heard that I'd like you guys to improve on. Participation quizzes, every single person in the group gets the same grade, which is why the team captain at the top, for example, makes sure that everyone is heard, everyone helps. The recorder makes sure that the team participation, every single person understands every step. When you as a whole group think you've answered every part of the question, you call up the teacher. There's a section here. At the bottom it says, when you're ready, Miss K is going to check. I come up and I need to be able to ask every person in the... Emily and Sophia, do I have your attention? Yeah. I got it. Please pay attention. I will come up to your group, and each person in the group has to be able to answer every single problem, A, B, C, D. After 10 minutes, if you have a question, only one person can call me up. Who is the one person that can call up the teacher for? No, it said specific.
Big Z.
No. Is it recorder reporter? It says it in, if you, oh sorry, I should say this. If you flip your paper over, every role is there. So it's also right in front of you.
We're gonna.
So who can call the teacher up?
Resource manager.
Yes, only the resource manager can call the teacher to the group. That's why I wrote it up here, because I want to make sure I remember. May I borrow that eraser? All right. So each group, after 10 minutes, I'm going to give you a mock grade. So I'm going to walk around with my laptop, I'm going to take notes, and then I'll show you all the notes I take after 10 minutes. I would tell you what each group would get as a grade after those 10 minutes, but then you have the rest of class to increase that grade. You're graded on a scale of 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like our grading on independent work. At the end of working all together, we are going to make a poster for this. If we don't get to the poster part, that's okay. Itzia, you're going to join that group. You're going to sit next to Wilson, okay? Hang on a second, Itzia. Itzia, hang on a second. So we're doing a participation quiz. Your classmates can catch you up. You are the facilitator, okay? Write your name and write your table. All right, every group must work around one table, so that's why I moved you in tables. After you have solved the problem as a group, have the resource manager call me over. Every group member must understand every part of the problem. So it is one really large problem at the top with multiple parts. This is a problem on linear equations. That's why I had you get your notes out. Week 3's notes has a problem about linear equations, so you can reference it. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm actually not going to leave it on this page. I am going to go to the participation quiz page, and at the bottom, I have written period 1. I'm going to walk around and listen to your conversations, and I'm going to type what I hear that's really good, really collaborative. Take out those headphones, please, Itzia. Really important. Take your headphones out. Can I clarify anything for you right now about this participation quiz? Any comments about this participation?
No.
Everyone in the group has to understand the math problem. Then you can't move on. You got to make sure you explain it to each person and you help them understand. All right. For the first 10 minutes on this red timer, I'm not taking questions. Instead, I'm walking around and listening. After 10 minutes, we'll pause and do a little debrief, and I'll tell you what I heard, what mock grades you would get at that point. Then we will continue. It's less important to me to get to the poster today. It's more important that you understand each role. It's important that the team captain knows that every single person is helped and everyone's heard. It's important that the reporter knows that the team can share data, answers, and thinking with the whole class. So if one person was going to explain to the class, it would be the reporter. The facilitator makes sure that every person is heard and every person is fulfilling their role. Who knows how to start? What does everybody think blank means? There's a lot of sentence starters on that one. The team captain obviously is the one that makes it so if there's a substitute, the team captain does it. So if you were a little bit of the facilitator as well, Sergio, that would be okay. If a student is not on task, a team captain's job is to be like, hey, blah, blank, your task is to do this. Can you do it? All right, I know this is new, but you do it in 9th grade, you do it in 10th grade, so we decided to introduce it this year in 8th grade. The problem, I would suggest you as a group read it together and annotate it. It starts with Andre and Elena are saving money. It's a joint savings account math problem. All right, you guys, any questions? Go ahead and get started. I'm gonna grab my laptop and start typing notes. I should hear a lot of conversation. I wanna hear you talk today.
Alright, guys, so who's gonna read? Alright, then let's read the problem for us, and then we're gonna go to Luis. Wait, hold on, wait for Luis.
Hi. Oh, we just got started.
Come on, Luis.
Sure, it's already recording. Okay.
Luis. Alright, go ahead.
Oh, wait a second. Did you just text me this?
Earlier, but because we're in advisory a lot of the day, but I popped out.
Yeah.
So what can we underline from this? 100. What is the 100 for?
Like
For
what
who?
they start with.
Yep, so Andre starts with 100. And how much does he add per week?
5.
Alright, no. What does Elena start with? Dennis? 10. 10? And how much does she say we need 2 weeks? 20. Alright, Luis, what does A say?
Right, table, I think they will grant an equation for each student.
Alright, Sarah, what does B say?
After 4 weeks, who has more money in their savings account? Explain how you
Okay. So first we gotta do a T-table, a graph, an equation for each student. We'll do it at the whiteboard and then you
Make sure you're reading the notes.
Okay?
I'm writing people's names.
So,
You're saying what?
I'm doing a T-table, what am I gonna label? We gotta do one for, both of them or each individual. So this is gonna be who first, Andre? What do I write at the top? How do you label? No, what do you label them? Remember to do this small, because you're gonna write a few. So do it at the top, right here. Don't make it too big, because we're gonna still add more. So we're gonna write in 0 weeks, how much does he have? 100. Alright, so. Alright, in one, how much will he have in 1 week?
105.
105. How much will he have in 2 weeks, please? 115. Good. 25. Right? And you get how it goes on. So how much are we saving? 5. Alright, that's for Andre. Copy this down right here. Don't write it too big because we still gotta write it. Yeah. This way. And make sure you write Andre so we remember. Luis, ¿me puedes pasar? Alright. Everybody has it written down? Yes. Alright, what do we have to do now? What do we have to do? You gotta define. No, what other table do we have to do? We could do an equation, so what would be the equation, sir?
Y equals 5x plus 100.
5x plus 100, does everybody agree with him that this is the equation? Yeah, alright, write it down too at the bottom. Like write it right here. Oh, you already wrote it. Alright, Now, we're gonna
$5 per
do
week.
Elaine and,
No, we have to do $100, no, we have to do $100.
alright, now we're doing Elena, so do another table. Elena, right?
You'll see, trust me, trust me.
So, how much does she start
When he
with?
starts saving, he has $100.
10.
And then he earns $5 per week.
And how much are we adding each week?
So,
Make sure you're reading it, it's at the top, we underlined it.
he adds $5.
So it's gonna be 30, yes, why 30, Dennis? Yep, we're adding 20, so what's gonna be in 2 weeks? 50.
Yeah, cause we're adding
Alright.
5 each week.
What will be our equation, Luis? Y equals what? No, remember this is for this one, this is a different one.
And Elena starts with $10 in her savings account.
20, 21.
For
X
0 weeks,
plus 1,
she has $10.
plus 10, good job. X
20,
plus, good job.
34, 50.
Alright, so we drew our T table, now we gotta do a graph,
By the way, how's it going?
alright?
19.
Alright, now we gotta do a graph, right?
Talk a little bit more. Pretty much your language.
Hold on, let's do it here first and then you guys can go. How am I gonna label, what is gonna be my X? Yep, weeks,
Okay, that's how much they have.
what is it? Weeks and savings, good job.
And then so
Yeah,
it
you
says drug
Okay,
table and
how much am I gonna start with?
So
0, and then we're gonna go 1 week,
I'm writing an
4
equation.
weeks.
Let me get graphic.
And then this one, what am I gonna
Do you
go
want
by?
graphic or?
What would be the best one to go by?
Yes, of course. Actually, I'll pass it out to
I'm
everybody.
gonna draw the equation cause
By,
You guys can cut it in half if you want, or you can, I can eat it more.
by 10?
You can, or you can put it in, it's up to you guys, how you break it up.
what do you think we put on the equation?
You guys will need graph paper in the future. Sorry.
We're gonna do it. What do you guys think will be the best way to go to be able to
You
graph?
can all draw your graphs in the same graph paper. Graph paper for your.
Probably go by 10. We're gonna do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4,
10, 120.
Honestly, I don't know.
120, 140, alright, so who are we, can you give me another color please so you guys can see? Give me 2 different colors.
Zero starts at
Red, red and another one please. So Andre's gonna be blue. And then Elena is green. Okay?
I got it. I can
Alright. We'll do Andre first, so in 0 weeks, how much, where was he? He was in 100, right? We're gonna put a circle right here.
You do like,
Yeah, let me
In
get graph.
1 week, how much did he make?
Alright, for 0,
105, so it's gonna be somewhere right here.
And at the end, I'm
In
gonna
2
have you
weeks,
guys
how
take
much did he make? 110,
for Andre, you already know
Sorry, everybody get this.
Then in 3 weeks,
That way you guys can all draw your graphs.
15,
And we're gonna staple it to you.
so we'll close here and then, and 4 weeks is
Yes, can you give me 2 seconds? Let me pass this out.
Alright, so you guys see that it's going up, right?
Here is more graph paper, so everybody can collaboratively work on the
It's gonna
graph.
be going up,
One of y'all do
alright?
Elena.
You guys both do it better in the graph. Now, how will we do Elena? What is she starting with? What is Elena starting with?
I know this is the first time we're doing it, so you guys do have to.
Oh, we're starting at 0, we're starting at 10, right here.
Graph paper.
And 1 week, how much did she make? 30. 1 week she made 30. 2 weeks.
So everybody can draw the graphs at the same time, while with Miss Daisy while she's doing it.
90.
Here, Dennis, let's have everybody do the graphs.
So you guys will see that it's gonna go.
All right, let's pause right now to do a little debrief. So, I want to talk, first of all, I want to say I was really impressed. I heard a lot of really good math. Group 1, I like that Sophia started reading a poem for you guys. Group 2, which is you guys over here. Belinda, you said, oh, for the Y part, let's do this. I heard you guys talk about the T tables. I thought it was really good collaboration between you two. And then I like that you guys, Natalie, I really like that you said, let's annotate the problem. That's a really strong start. You guys can also take some of these that other groups do and now apply it yourself and say, oh, we should do that. Group 3, which is that group back there. Angel, I like that as a facilitator, you were reading the problem. Maybelline, I like that you said, I think we should put, and then filled it in and you were telling the whole team. Group 4, you guys started pretty quiet, but then you got right into it. I like that, Hillary, you asked, oh, did you guys already write something and you were checking in with each other? Group 5, you said, I think it was Angel who said we could put 0 weeks for how many we start with, so that was really excellent, recognizing what the y-intercept was. Group 6, you suggested an equation and everyone agreed with it, so I really thought that was smart. This is just something, if we were to do probably grading right now, I would say nobody would get lower than a 3 because everyone's doing really solid work. I see some 3s, 3.5s, and the majority are 4s, so I do really like that. I'm not going to individually tell you because this is the first time doing it, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you guys another, what time is it? Let's give you guys another 20 minutes this time. I will answer questions if you have it, but I'm gonna keep taking notes and I'm gonna give you guys a grade at the end of the period for each group. That's gonna include, is everyone talking, is everyone contributing, and is everyone writing? If you feel you've done every single part and every single group member can explain every part of the problem, you should call me over and we'll do a check, okay? Can I clarify anything about this activity at this point? Cool. Let's now take 20 minutes. Go ahead, you guys. Oh yeah, more graph paper if you need it. Oh, let me get your sticker.
Make sure you do it long like this.
Yeah, I'm like really
Do it more to the bottom, but you wanna make sure we got enough to good. So let's do it again. Let's go. Do the graph. We're gonna do it like this. Yeah, do it big because we need to make sure. Now all the way, yeah.
Yes.
You're not gonna be one. So do it probably, you see the circle? Do it one below it.
I think either one is okay, but are you gonna have negative weeks? No. So you probably don't need that section. Oh yeah.
We're gonna start by 100
I would say if you're comparing and requesting, do you think it would be easier if they were separate, on separate graphs, or if they were on the same graph? Then yeah, do it separately. I'm not gonna have you one way or the other. I think either is okay.
Can you get color pencil so they can do different?
That would be for the poster part, when you get to it.
Alright. So make sure you label it. What are we gonna put down for this line? Weeks. For this one is weeks, so that's X or Y. No, please don't put it there because you're gonna write numbers. Put it like right here. And that's Y.
You can't, I can't answer
Alright.
questions if the master said.
Oh, they think it's a question.
I can, but the resource manager has.
Hold on, we're gonna do it better. So each little box, do it by, I wanna do
You're the
it
resource
in.
manager. Okay. I write that down. Okay, what's
Let's
that?
do by tens again. We'll do 10.
Okay, well, I would say just a high five. Use your group. and
Each
have
little
that.
line like that. You're gonna be counting 10.
But you have your notes from last year, and I bet would
We
have
go
been
by
part of
tens.
Wait,
Pardon the interruption, just reminding you that in about 3 minutes, we're gonna start transitions to our first session. 3 more minutes in advisory.
I'm not gonna tell you, but I would ask your table notes. Or I would look at your notes from last unit.
Yep. Yep, but keep going. What was our graph? Let me see this. What was the number? Due to 200. That should be.
Why would you
Alright. And the bottom, go by weeks. You guys wanna spread it out, just so you guys can do it? Like, do 1 week, or you just went each one?
Yeah,
Alright, we just do.
I can't help you graph it, your team's participation quiz.
I'll help you graph it. I like it.
So your job, you are the.
Now we're in a graph.
So you should say like, pause three, you
By
should do
weeks.
some of your sentence starters.
Y equals 1 over 1 x plus 1. No, she's doing the graph.
You're gonna label just one. That's 0.
It can be a 10.
Alright,
As long as it's underwood.
make sure you graph both, so look at your T tables.
Okay, so for the side,
Oh, it's y equals 1 over 1 x plus 1
for
over
the side,
Finish the graph.
Alright, now you're gonna use your graphs.
Oh, no, it's because I.
You're gonna do Andres and Elena. Okay, so Elena and 0, and Andre and 0 weeks, how many did you go? 100, right, in 0 weeks, so you're gonna put a dot in there,
wait, by 10.
What's the graph?
right? And 1 week.
Make sure you're periodically reading the notes I'm taking. Oh, resource, okay. You can, but your team will be able to ask questions.
2 weeks, 10.
Make sure it's okay with them.
It's good.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
You're just graphing these points. So in 1 week, he went down 105, so that will be in the middle right here. So this one is right here, right? So in 1 week, he went 105, that would be right here in the middle, 100 and 110. So keep graphing the points, please. Sergio, help him if you need to. Oh, you already finished both or no?
Both?
Yeah, you gotta graph Elena's and then you gotta graph Andres. You wanna join the both in the same graph so you can see. So make sure you do the line. Is there a ruler?
So,
Or just use a. So
so
graph
I
Andres.
understand, wait, oh, wait.
You have the
Do y'all-
tables.
Do y'all at least understand what I'm doing? Kinda?
Keep in mind, you're getting a group grade. So if one person is doing it all, that's not actually an equal group grade.
No. I have her doing a graph and then she was
By the week.
Yeah, but you started off with one. Andre, you're just added $5 to me. That's 2 weeks ago.
So we know it's going by 5, what will be the next one?
It's like a little.
I would say 10 to 30.
So now you're gonna just do that like.
You wanted like 15 or something. Like from the extra.
It's a group grade. Everybody gets the same grade as.
Like 10 to 30.
How's it going over here, group 6?
Who's this one? Who's that?
Actually,
Okay.
Who's that one? Under, so label it right here.
Okay, Sergio, you guys are finishing.
Okay, now you gotta graph.
As the team captain, what are you saying to your to your group?
I don't know.
You should read it back.
You got it.
You can't just copy stuff. Remember, if you have questions, only your resource manager can help you out.
For 1 week is, but how much is this one going by?
That's, yeah. So as long as it's okay with you, you're back.
Fine, because that's all you should know. So in 0 weeks, you start 100, in 1 week, 105. Help him, Sergio. Alright, so this one.
Oh, I got it.
Wait, no, don't do it.
You're graphing them right, but. Yeah, 1 week is at 30. So 1 week is 30.
Still get to 90.
And then 2 weeks is 50. 3 weeks, 70. 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Alright, resource manager, what's the question? I want to make sure everyone, or what? Make sure you know what's the question.
So, te fuiste a 20
All understand the question. Because right now it's just.
How much are we keeping?
And just find shoes to understand what she's asking.
20, so at 6 weeks, 110
I'll get it.
130, so right here, you have over here, it touches this one. Alright, at 7 weeks, the 131 is at 130. So right here, you're gonna put 150. Put it down right there. That's how your line's gonna be. You're gonna do that line.
I know, but I lucky forgot, so, yeah, I'm gonna check it.
Do the line right there.
For the points, it just goes up one and then
Okay, and who's this? Alright, Sergio, oh, we're waiting for Reese. Dennis is.
Wilson, I want to hear you guys also talking, because right now I only hear there are 2 nurses and it has to be every 2 weeks. Okay, I'll stand right here, I'm gonna say that. Oh, I wrote it wrong.
For number 1, it has to be on 30. Because it could number 2 weeks and something 30.
Is there 100?
And Elena, there's Andrew, you gotta remember.
How do you know how much to go up?
230. Number 130?
Oh, but what is it, how do you, what's it called when they go up?
50, it's 40.
50?
Yeah.
200.
Right, but how do you know how much to go up? Where do you take, where do you get that from?
We cannot find anything. Just tell them that we don't understand.
How much money they earn,
Because they don't
saved,
find
what?
anything.
Or, and then you keep going.
Okay,
I did it.
Like the line.
and what is that called? What's the math term for that?
Job. Alright, what do we have to do next?
I didn't need your help.
You guys just wanna get.
So we have a T table, we have a graph, we have an
Can you
equation
guys
for
help
each
me out?
student.
What is it called?
What does B say to
Yeah,
them?
perfect, it's the slope.
It is.
That's okay, Emily helped you guys out.
Who has more money in their saving account?
So look at 4 weeks, 4 weeks. Who has more money, Elena or Andre?
Alright, because we understand you
Why does Andre have more?
Because in the team, where it shows.
You don't understand the receipt, okay, so read it out loud for the
So
others.
let's write our answers. So here, I'm gonna put it in the whiteboard and then we're gonna write it down. So we're gonna write it first.
Honor said you guys can use.
So how would we put it? How would I create a sentence? After what?
After 4 weeks.
So after 4 weeks. Yeah. So after 4 weeks, what are we answering? What's the question?
After collecting more money.
Andre, good.
Are you confused on what it's saying?
Saved.
Yeah. Yeah. On what it's saying or how to do it?
Saved more money.
Why is this like?
Oh, okay. I see it. Look, it's right here.
Okay.
I am
I did,
Because why? How much does he have?
Yes, 120 in 4 weeks.
Angel, can you actually know an Still already asked you. So, Alita, can you tell me what your interest is right now, just so I'm aware?
And the line has 19
Where did you get the points on the graph?
Only $90. Does everybody see why that is? Dennis? So after 4 weeks, Andre saved more money than Elena because he has 120 and Elena has
Right,
only
so how do you know where the graphs are?
$90. Try to,
Facilitator, I will
Put
make
it
sure
in.
who's a facilitator.
Right here, or where do you guys wanna write it
So we
down?
need to verify where the graph starts.
You guys wanna write the answers in the back of your paper? Do they write that, like, the things in here, or they can write it in the back?
They can write it anywhere, I'm stapling it together.
Oh, write it in the back, so don't write too big. So, Dennis, where's your graph paper, write this in the back. Because remember, all of this, you're putting in a poster, so you wanna make sure. So put B, make sure you write B, so you guys know.
What's shorter?
Write it with pencil so you don't.
That's, under